How many, Mr. Walton?
Few more of these, please. Point of view yet? I'm trying to go for a diverse look. Get a sort of multicultural feel.
Well, it's not going to look like that with just the three of you.
That's a good point. Good idea. Take Wendy. A few more of just me for now.
That's a little bit better, I suppose. Could you just get a little bit closer? Right, everyone shout diversity.
Diversity! You really were amazing out there, you know. Now I've got just the thing for you. You look like a man that could use a job.
Do I?
Yes, and I have one right here for you right now, and you tick all the boxes for what I'm looking for. How would you like to be a library sales assistant?
Well... all right.
Excellent. Well, I shall leave you in the hands of my trusty assistant manager, James. Wendy?
Yeah?
Will you help me get the delivery in, please?
Delivery? I thought we were strapped for cash.
Well, we have to spend money to make money.
Suit yourself on it, blow the entire budget.
Michael, was it? Yes. Excellent. I'll show you around. Well, we've got lots of books. Books on crime, books on cooking, books on health, books on sci-fi. Oh, be careful, the kids keep putting all the religious texts in there. Books on romance, my speciality. Books on crime, books on punishment, books on sense, books on sensibility. And if you follow me into the next room, games room. Ah, yes, all the latest games. A Commodore, Nintendo 64, Sega Saturn, and I think one day we're going to get a PlayStation.
We can do better than that.
Well, that is a mystery. Just down there near the porch room.
Thank you, I think.
So yeah, the other great thing about working in a library, apart from all the amazing attention you get from the girls, is our fine bonuses.
What's so fine about this bonus?
You're going to fit right in here, my friend. No. It's basically all the bonuses that we accumulate from the consumers lost in their books.
From their fines?
Yes. And there's one or two things we can do to increase such a fine bonus. So, for example, if I click here, I'm decreasing Mrs. Robson's time on Down Easter sales by Edmund Halls. Now she'll have to bring it back 4 days earlier.
And if she doesn't?
Well, she'll be paying a 40p into our fine bonus. Unless I click here to give Edmund Hall's book extra value, and now we're looking at 15p a day.
Won't she just get an email?
Oh! No, we don't do anything like that here.
Alright.
Vice returners, please.
Ah, yes, Judy Obscure. Good book?
Ah, yes, very close to my heart, that one.
And it would be too, as it's 3 days overdue.
That's clearly a mistake. It wasn't due till Saturday.
Not to worry, do you have a receipt?
No, the machine was out of till roll.
We mean to get some more of that.
How will I? It's only 30p.
Yes, and who can miss 30p?
Can I have this one?
Ah, Mostly Harmless by Adams. Impeccable choice, sir.
Thank you. Can I have that stamped? What do you think, are we?
I'd be mean to get some more of that.
Oh, would you look at that? 30p already.
I know, it's great, isn't it? Wait here.
God's sake.
Interesting.
And now for the real fun. Wendy!
Yes?
Do you mind keeping an eye on things for a moment? Me and Michael are just going to go over some health and safety procedures.
Give me the book! You really want a home design book? You really want to steal a home design book?
Come in. Michael, come have a seat.
Right.
How have you been enjoying your first few days with us? Exciting, isn't it?
It's certainly interesting.
Oh yes, every day. Well, what was it you wanted to see me about? Some health and safety concerns, was it?
One or two. Yes.
Well, there's nothing to worry about. We've just had our health and safety week, and there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
I will worry. I think you'll find there's plenty to worry about.
Like what?
Well, I already have one job.
Well, that's very nice for you. It's not really a worry. I mean, you seem to have plenty of stamina about you.
Well, my other job is rather interesting. I work in Lipstead as a library inspector.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Library inspector.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I knew I had chosen a man of great stamina that was perfect for the job. I knew I had chosen a library inspector, which is why I wanted to show you how fun this place can be. I mean, we're a stickler for the old April Fools.
It's only February.
Which is why you can tell from our early humour what kind of organisation we have here.
I'll tell you what kind of organisation you have here. A selfish, egotistical bunch of narcissistical crooks creating a place of danger, misery, of preying on the underprivileged and the vulnerable. I've never seen or even heard of a crime leaving false infirmity my entire life.
No, please, we're kind and considerate and multicultural.
Multicultural?
Yes!
There's nothing slightly diverse about what you do. Bringing cardboard cutouts of every ethnic group does not make you diverse. You know nothing about modern culture. You nearly didn't have that Bill Cosby car if your reception hadn't stopped you.
Please don't shut us down, please. I'll admit things have gone slightly askew. What with all my family troubles, what would my kids do?
I wasn't aware you had kids.
I don't, but if I did, I'd give you one just to show you how truly sorry I am. Please don't shut us down. I will help educate the land and people will...
Mr. Walton, will you please stand up?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
1 month.
Hmm?
You have 1 month to clean up your act.
Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
No silly technology, alright? Do something charitable for once.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, thank you so much. Take any 2 books that you want.
No.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
I'll be back on the 14th of March. If any health and safety crosses my mind, we will all be out of a job.
Yes, sir, I understand. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
If a single book is declared lost or stolen, this place will be closed. Am I clear?
Totally clear. Thank you. I shall go spread this new joy. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I must tell them all. We'll be the best in the world. Actually, pee first, then repent. Oh, it's not working. Hello.
Hi. Didn't see you there.
What are you doing here, Wendy?
Reading. I'm not crushing on women.
Aren't you supposed to be... never mind. Michael's an undercover library inspector, and if we don't clean up our act, he's gonna sack us all, and you can say goodbye to those psychology lessons.
I know.
What? How?
I suspected something was up, so I started making improvements. Here.
By sitting in the world's dirtiest toilets? God, how did it get so bad?
Look. I put on this new hip QR code in the toilets. You just scan it. Look, you can order Freshman's antibacterial hand gel.
Why not just buy some soap?
You blew the budget.
Look, do it again. Do it properly.
Where are we going?
To see how things are done properly. Wow, it really is amazing there. They have everything. Cafes, books that people will read, computers that work, everything. Amazing.
Bella Lynch is giving a talk of Nifty Shaves of Bay as well.
Nifty Shaves of Bay. Must be a health book.
You know they also had a female manager. Maybe you should promote Wendy to management to promote diversity.
That's a stupid idea over my dead body, but it does give me an idea. Thank you all for coming. I wish to welcome a great writer, author and actor by Dr. Paul Elsom, who has a few words to talk about his new book based on the life of Stephen Joseph. So without further ado, I would like to welcome Dr. Paul Elsom on the stage. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I have to say, it's very exciting for me to be here today. It's, in fact, it's quite a buzz to be here talking to you about this man, Stephen Joseph. My biography of Stephen is the first, and really he's a very remarkable man. I do feel like I have certain things in common with him. He was very charismatic, very influential in the sense that he changed a lot of people's lives. During the 2008 interview with Trevor Griffith, he shared with me a personal example of how and why a living artist might begin to fade from theatre history. Following a 1982 British...
Where is everyone?
Down, and even where it was, information is controlled. Decades
Turn up, there's
ago,
nobody
still
here.
has council files to which
You did remember to put
access
all the
is
advertisements, didn't you?
Advertise?
2008 interview with Trevor Griffith.
For God's sake,
He
Harry,
shared
forgot
with me
about the
a personal
posters.
example of
I should be
how
running
and
this
why
library.
a living artist
Over
might
my
begin
dead
to
body.
fade from theatre history. Following a 1982 British Council-sponsored visit to Australia, Griffith declined to provide written information on people he had met during his 3-week trip.
Hey! You jumped the
establishment is defined as a group in society who have power and influence in matters of policy or opinion, and who are associated with change. Oxford Dictionary. I refer to even post-war culture a small, influential group represented within English theatre, broadcasting government-driven was miles in central London. He directed his actors to turn their backs during a natural footlight.
Oh, shut up! Just sit down if you must. Bloody hunting knife for sale. Make me an offer quickly. Half a cold latte for sale. Only bought yesterday.
Great, Wendy, well done.
Would benefit from heating. £20. I wasn't born yesterday, but this baby was.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. I'd just like to return these books.
Oh, good. Did you enjoy them?
Yeah, very much. I've looked all over for books on animal rehabilitation, but I couldn't find them anywhere. You've got an amazing selection. This is a great library.
Yes, we are a great library, very well managed. We just had a talk recently by best-selling author Dr. Paul Elson.
I'd have loved to have come to that.
I'm afraid he's just finished. We've currently got Bella Lynch in there.
Oh, that's a shame. We should have advertised it. Oh, never mind.
Actually, there is still one issue. There is an outstanding book, The Cat Whisperer, How to Talk to Your Cat by
so
Claire
sorry.
Besant.
I forgot all about it. Can I bring it back next week?
If you can bring it back by tonight, that would be fantastic.
Oh, I can't. I could do it this time next week, if that's all right.
But you'll incur fines. Heavy, terrible fines.
Well, how much would they be?
10 pence. Horrible fines.
10 pence a day?
Yes, terrible.
70p?
Yes.
Oh, nobody's going to miss 70p, are they? I'll bring it back next week. You let me know if Paul Elson comes in again. Bye.
What are we going to do?
Oh, could we rewrite the book?
Rewrite a book about talking to your cat? I don't know the first thing about cats.
Well, then could we get it back?
It's a terrible idea, James. Who would look after the library?
We could put Wendy in charge.
Over my dead body. She wants my job and my money. But it leaves me no choice. Look, meet me outside in 5 minutes in something inconspicuous. What's that?
What?
That you dressed as a burglar. I said dress inconspicuously.
Reverse psychology.
What?
Simple reverse psychology. The last person who expects a burglar house is in fact someone dressed as a burglar. Anyway, what you meant to be dressed up as Santa's secret embarrassing love child.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm a live known telegram. If we get caught, which we won't, I'll burst into a song for a special thank you for borrowing our books.
Go on then.
What?
Sing us a little song.
Well, I haven't written it yet.
What do you expect to do when we get caught? I mean, look, just tell them that we are doing, I don't know, Christmas research.
It doesn't matter anyway. We need to catch up. Come on. I'm a little telegram that's dressed like a gnome. We O'Neill like to sing when breaking in your home. We must sing so beautifully to be a mighty man. Please don't hit me in the head with the frying. I am truly, deeply and entirely sorry. I have disappointed my great-great-great-grandfather.
You had your chance, Mr. Walton, and you betrayed one of your loyal consumers, Miss Hutchinson here.
Yeah, how could you do that to me in Mycroft? He's hardly eaten after what you've done to him.
I do apologise. To be fair, it was an unreasonable request to be getting closed down if there was one late or lost fine. And about Mycroft, please send him my best wishes.
You're a monster.
We all know the types of things you've been up to, Mr. Walton. Now, my client here would like to know what you're offering her in compensation.
I can offer you £242 from the fine bonus last month.
Not nearly enough.
Okay. I can offer you my £10,000 worth of savings from my wages.
Not even close. If you want Miss Hutchinson to stay quiet, you'll have to do much better than that.
Is there a doctor in the room?
A director working with an actor on a proscenium end of Rust stage.
Dr. Elson here has agreed to talk to you about his new book. Over a lovely lunch paid for by us at the Walter and Thomas Library.
Thank you. And would you sign my book for me, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
And who do I...
Oh, and Mycroft, please.
Thank you, Paul.
You're welcome, Harry.
Oh, thank you so
You're
much.
very welcome.
Michael!
Mr. Walton, congratulations, it's so much better.
Thank you.
It's safer, it's cleaner, you got rid of silly technology. I mean, ooh, I love the new stage area.
Yes, well, one can't understand Shakespeare without getting up and performing it. It's also great for any visiting authors. We've had a few great ones in already.
But I do have one minor question.
Yes, Michael?
Who's the founder of this place?
Well, that would be my ancestors. Walter and Thomas Walton. When my great-great-great-grandfather and his brother did foresee
Yes, I understand. But the name of your library, it sounds a bit suggestive.